Hey guys, back with another video. I keep this video short, like a good 3 minutes, because obviously you see my brother playing Fortnite. Um, this video is a collab with my good friend Hazard, or Joe. He did a video basically talking about broken bonds. Me and him are collabing on this video, so I'm doing my part, which is part 2. You want to find his part 1 is on his page. I'm going to link the description of his, do the link on my description box, so make sure you check that out. What I'm going to talk about is basically how your friendships, your relationships, they can always fall apart in any second. You don't need to be friends with everybody, because honestly that fails. Personally, it failed. And then also you have to think about people in your business. Not everyone's supposed to be in your business. You could put certain people in like a good close view. Don't put everyone in your business. That's how bonds still break. Your friendships, keep your friendships to a minimum. You don't have to like I said, you don't have to talk to everybody. I do, because I'm a people's person, but that still bites me back because there's an after effect with that. You got people talking about you behind your back. You got people backstabbing you, people telling you your secrets. It's too much. You don't have to deal with that. Myself, personally, I feel like if me and you are friends, we talk every day, or we text every day, or something similar to that. Now, I said this in my last video that F is for what? In my last video, episode 3, I feel like it's a continuation of that episode, because you use that word way too frequently. Bonds can break, friends don't have to talk to each other, you're done. When it comes to relationships, keep your friends as your relationship. I mean, unless you want to tell them, but don't let them in your business. Don't tell them every little piece of detail about your relationship, because it makes it look like you're thirsty for attention, or you want people to actually get involved. Like piggybacking off of what he said, basically, your relationships with other people, you don't have to have their number, or you don't have to necessarily talk to them every day, and that's cool and all. That shows where you and them stand. That shows that you and them are no longer, like, you're not in their world and they're not in your world, and that's okay. You just have to live with that, because you don't have to have every single person on your team. Unless you have yourself and your few friends, that's all that matters. When it comes to after high school, because that's where we are currently. If you're a senior, kudos to you, 2020. I see the future. But when it comes to that, you have to maintain those friendships that you've had since the start of your year. Don't just, you can make new ones, but they don't last. They really don't last. Take it from me, I'm taking a bunch of my friends on a trip and everything right after we get out of high school. I want to say a few months, a few weeks after. And I want us to actually go there and bond with each other, because I feel like we all, outside of that, we don't know each other like that. And some people said they don't know X, Y, and Z. Okay, that's the reason why I want to do it. That's also a reason why I want to mend fences with some people, because we all can go to different places. But if we talk once in a while and we see each other once in a while, that's all that matters. Sorry about the shaking, you hear it. But I think that's pretty much all I can say about bonds. Many types of bonds can break. Like, family bonds can break. But no matter what, you'll still be okay. Like, you don't have to have everyone on your team. Unless you are your biggest supporter, unless you have your biggest friends on your team, that's all that matters. You don't need everyone on your team. I guess that concludes my video. Peace out. Join the D Squad.